minutes after the fucking power went out, I gotta get a battery back up because we lost.
I've been looking to get one myself. I've just been lazy.
Well, now that you bought one, the power's never gonna go out again.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, good. If that's the fucking catalyst for not having blackout, I mean, I hate blackouts because it's just shit out of your control and you can't do anything about it. I have to fucking cancel a brain scratch session today because of that shit.
Keep a solar on a wind-based one just in case.
See, I think I heard wind base. I just saw like a little miniature propeller fan just on top of my desktop. It starts spinning once the power goes off.
It's not even that. It's one of those little cheap like plastic ones you get at like theme parks.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Like,
you just put it on top of your. Yeah, exactly. Just it turns on the moment the power goes out.
Hold on button. Cool.
It's water activated.
Here's your the power's on alarm. Power's on.
Yeah.
Wait, Ben, check your. Someone's stealing your phone and your bike again.
No, not again.
My.
Oh God, I live. I say that like I got cobwebs over my eyes. It's been a rough day because I had a blackout earlier today, and oh no, okay, I had a power surge. I had a blackout. Yeah, too much to drink. I was on the floor. No, I had a power outage earlier today. I had to fucking cancel a brain scratch session because of it, and hopefully it doesn't not a reoccurring thing. Although I've heard from some of you on the Twitter feed that you guys just said welcome to Georgia. I was like, man, if that's what I have to look forward to, this is a huge fucking mistake because I can't. As someone who works in home and needs that computer on at all times, having blackouts is like the worst fucking thing. It's like imagine if you're just doing a regular 9 to 5 retail job, and then some guy just comes in every once in a while and just stops you, just punches your clock out for 1 hour, and you can't fucking do anything about it.
And you're not even unconscious. So you can't just, like, time skip.
Man, I was hoping for the power to go out for me though.
Why?
What?
Please end it. End it all.
Because I work from home.
I know.
And they don't want us to drive to the call center if there's bad weather. So that's free money for me.
Power goes out, can't use electronics, but I don't gotta go to work though.
Dabs.
But you can't watch porn.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I want to make an apology right now. You know what, hold on, because it's been over a month and such since my last live stream, and I know some of you were probably waiting until I went live again to start doing your resubs, so this notification is going to be going out all fucking day, so I'm going to save you guys the agony of just muting that thing. I love my alert box, I always did. I love Damon Gant's clap animation from Ace Attorney, but that's going to get really annoying. So I'm just going to turn the volume down just a bit. Yeah, happy resub day. Thank you very much. I missed you all. Glad to see that you haven't abandoned me for Ben or Jason or Trev.
Hello. I've taken your audience.
That said, you guys should probably plug your Twitches now because there are going to be times where I can't stream and these guys can. So you guys can just tune into what they're doing.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
Oh, okay. Well, you stream at really fucking odd hours of the night, dude. Like,
hey, shut up,
dude. It's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It's like, oh, we're going live with Doom. I was like, fuck, who are you streaming to?
I check my clock and it's like 7 in the morning, and it's just, honey, I'm trying to get some shut eye.
I love you, but I want to go to sleep.
I love you.
And just Celine menacingly standing.
Yeah, I know she. The fucking.
Oh, she's in the perfect spot.
Yeah, I know the black table. This was always in the same office as the last place, but it was always way off camera. You couldn't see it anywhere. I brought it in because this room here specifically, my office is smaller than the basement in its entirety because that was like that stretched across one end of the house to the other. Yeah, basically. But there was a lot of space there that I never ended up using for anything. It was basically a glorified closet. But this room in its entirety is smaller altogether, so I'm hoping that means like better acoustics for one thing, but that also means you guys can probably hear a lot of the raining and pitter-patting on the window that's right out there. But it also means Celine now has a resting spot. And that is this black table, so you're going to be probably seeing a lot more Celine for these live streams. Yeah. So I know a lot of you guys are fans of that. That said... let's do a quick sound test to make sure everything is working here. I mean, we got the streaming stuff sorted out last week because we did Metroid United. Which, first off, thank you again so much for participating in that and helping us raise some money for that. That was a fun time. The race was phenomenal in the Prime playthrough. I still got the fucking Dalek yoga thing.
What?
Like on standby because that shit's stupid thing. Yeah. Come! Oh my goodness, look at all this fucking support. I appreciate it. I really do, guys. I can't fucking oh my god. The sub bombs. I think I saw the bit counter thing just get cut in half.
You can buy so much cereal with that.
Yeah, I know. No, you should fucking hit me up with those Butterfinger receipts so I can get my shit mount on Final Fantasy 14.
Wait, is that
you have to like buy like what 4 or 5?
You have to buy $5. You have to buy $5 worth of Butterfingers to enter the. That's just the fucking rules, dude. I don't know. I didn't make it up. You got to buy $5 worth of Butterfingers. Which, if you haven't bought Butterfingers in a while, that's like 60 Butterfingers. Butterfingers is like the cheapest of cheap candy.
My teeth hurt just thinking about that.
Yeah, and I'm not big on Butterfingers. I hate how it sticks to your teeth. But
I guess 60 though. You probably have like 6 feet of it coming out of your mouth.
But if you want to get that new mount, you have to buy Butterfingers. You have to buy at least $5 worth of Butterfingers. Then you got to post the receipt on the website, and then they validate it, and then you get your special code. So, yeah. So if you don't care about your Butterfinger receipts and it's over $5, hit me up. Except not really. I don't really care.
That's what it is. It's just the first version of a Twix.
Yeah.
You just wait 5 days for someone to crack the keygen code.
Yeah.
Oh, give me some of that sweet 8-bit cracking intro music, baby.
All right, so another thing is you guys can hear me just fine. You guys can hear the audience just fine. Well, yeah, my Discord audience just fine. Can you guys hear the game? The game is a little low. I always have it a little low. I never have it too high.
I never have it too high. My voice isn't raspy enough. I quit.
I never have it too high.
Need to drink less water, Trav.
I gotta be hydrated, motherfucker!
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Go hydrate, bot? Well,
so when we last left off, we were in the middle of doing Team Dark's all emblem stuff because we beat the game a long time ago. It was like last century. It was so long ago. So we're on the revisits. We're on our final team. We're on Team Dark. So last time we did Rail Canyon. So now we're doing Bullet Station tonight. How you doing, baby? You okay? It's my own little gargoyle right now. It's beautiful. Her hips are also getting a little fucking wide, though. I gotta watch the dry food.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, she looks like a full-grown cat now.
Looks like a straight Butterfinger. $5 worth. Here's the code.
Where is this code? I think it's on the back of the tail.
All right, Bullet Station. Oh my god, I haven't played the game in about a month and a half. I'm gonna be entirely rusty.
We'll shake it off.
Yeah.
This one is 55k.
That thing. Hey, Ray, stop giving me bits, dude. Oh, he fucking gets a job, and he's just throwing away his money. Fuck you. Go buy a Butterfinger.
But hey, you want to get me bits? I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh yeah. What you got? You posted a new schedule, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a new schedule. So every day I stream at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Monday it's Sega Genesis night, so I'll post something off the Genesis shelf and play it. Tuesday and Thursday are mine and Clark's Pokemon Adventures. Tonight we're starting our Emerald 386 run. So that's
oh my god! And to elaborate, that's you playing a specialized ROM of Emerald.
Correct. So every Pokemon's available in it.
Okay, so you don't have to like fucking do all the Coliseums. I've never seen this fly pathway before. Hold on. Is there something special about this one? This one is so much slower than the power one.
Oh, it hasn't worked to the end. No way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not going to be good for a rank. Yeah.
Oh wow, developers actually. I'll channel myself them.
They left that in there. Oh, that's really sweet of them.
Is this how I get the BFG?
No. Well, for sure. Maybe in Shadow's game, sure. Is there a BFG in Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh yeah, the egg launcher, I guess, is a BFG.
There's the satellite gun. There's the shadow rifle.
Yeah, the satellite. I never liked the satellite gun though. It's kind of unorthodox.
It's too slow.
Yeah, it's too slow. It's way too slow.
It's just if you're in an interior and it's in an entire level, well, no satellite gun for you.
Yeah. If the enemy can move,
yeah.
It's pointless.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Lost Impact, where you just go through that absolute labyrinth of a level to find all 5 secret keys, and your reward, a 4x4 that you can move for 2 seconds and then it gets stuck in the doorframe.
Just as God intended. Let's go Team Blast here. Guys, I'm enamored by fucking... We're at a level 5 hype train. Holy shit. Have we ever been on a level 5 hype train?
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Level 5.
I mean, fair.
4.
What's the worst key reward in Shadow? I think Tom just said it out loud. Yeah.
I mean, that was one of them. The other one is in what's the level called? I think it's just called the Arc on the True Villain route. You get 3 lives.
Oh, look at this lag! Holy fuck!
That's it.
Dang, 3. Hold on, was that glorious?
Oh my god, it's running like near replicant.
Yeah. on which console?
Now there's the
PC.
true PAL experience.
Oh, is this the Unleash package?
No, have you seen my gripes with near replicant?
I have not. No, I've not been paying attention to anything near Replicant since it came out. Well, I was about to change because Nora just got her copy. So
the PC version
Right.
is all sorts of fucked because like the actual physics and everything is tied to the game engine.
okay.
So you run into the issue of if you're running at a higher than normal frame rate, the game's running at like double speed.
Oh.
Oh god.
No,
The
it
frame
gets
rate's
better.
uncapped.
Oh,
it doesn't
you
even
see,
have
no,
cap
fucking.
on
That I know it's kind of an awkward comparison, but that reminds me of the Sonic and Knuckles PC collection, where that game's frame rate, for whatever fucking reason, was tied to the window size. So if you played it on a very small resolution, that shit was on chipmunk mode. It was going so fucking fast. Hey, Uncle, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated.
John, you say that, but Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on PC have the same issue.
Yeah. Wait, did it?
Yes.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played it. Well, because I'm usually just playing the Steam version now for the mods.
That's what I'm talking about. You
Oh,
have to manually make sure that your frame rate for your monitor is set to 60.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was talking about more talking about the window size because I was because we had that issue last year for the hacking contest where Adventure 2 was just going at double speed because my refresh rate was set to 144.
But
Speedrun strats.
near replicant, so you know if you start losing frames, the game starts chugging and slowing down. And then there was a weird patch that happened that stuck the frame rate at 48 FPS.
48? Was this the Hobbit?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't like our Nox frame rate? Well, guess what? Enjoy the PAL experience.
And then there's no setting to turn off VSync. So you have to do
Oh,
all
man.
that from the NVIDIA settings,
It's also there's just more strain on your GPU.
basically.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Nora didn't get the PC version. It's kind of strange though because I recall correctly, Nier Automata had PC issues at launch.
It had issues on every port.
On every port. Oh, okay. Because I heard
Except for
more
the
about the
Xbox.
PC version. Except Xbox, you said?
Yeah.
Oh. You fuck. Whatever, man.
So, Nier Automata is finally got announced to have a patch to fix it on Steam. Like 5 years later.
Oh, man. Well, I guess better late than never. Even though that is kind of embarrassing, but better late than never.
Hello.
Uncle's
Hey,
here.
Greg.
Hi. I just wanted to say hi. Welcome back to Twitch.
Yeah, I missed it here. And I was looking at my sub count. Like, oh, I'm sad.
Yeah, you just got 55.
You're just back to the boonies, John.
I missed you $5. I mean subscribers.
$5. Hey, if you can give me Butterfingers, hit me up. You know how to reach out for them.
Yeah, I think we just.
You don't have
Shuttleworth.
you don't have $5.
Oh my god.
No, I just wrapped up, so I just wanted to say hello and welcome. Welcome back to Twitch, and look forward to you stealing my viewers at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not streaming on Fridays.
All
I
right.
stream at 8 o'clock, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's like
go.
I'm not streaming that late. Although unless I get like the occasional 14 craving, I was like, fuck whoever's streaming right now.
But yeah, so welcome back, and I'm gonna go eat dinner. So you guys have a good night. Chat, enjoy yourselves, and stick around. And remember, chat, if you've got a free Twitch Prime sub, you use that right here on Some Call Me Johnny.
Or Ben's on the radio.
My boy Benson, the radio.
Oh shit, Greg, hi! Oh, he's gone.
Thanks, Alcon. Much appreciated. He's probably already gone. But
Yeah, he's still there.
yeah, I love that man.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. He's there, Ben.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
My sister didn't close my door, so I had to get up and close it.
Oh, you poor thing.
What the fuck?
Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while airborne?
Yeah, no, I'm still learning this lesson to this day. Thank you, Ruth. Always looking out for me. Man, I don't want to do the fucking ground combo in these areas because I'll just slide all over the place like that.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, awesome, Omega. Very cool.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he spins. Who shat in the sink? No comment.
I don't know why I immediately wanted to look at Celine after someone said that. She made the sink a temporary home for a bit when, oh my god, the first week I wanted to cry. She was so terrified of the new environment, and she like immediately tucked away into a corner. Like I felt like such a horrible fucking cat dad because I don't know if I shared this story with you guys specifically. Oh no, because I really haven't gone live since then, so no. All right, so the day of the flight, when I was taking her into the soft kennel and going through airport security. Well, first off, if I knew having a cat in a soft kennel would help me cut the line in security, I bring a cat with me all the fucking time. Just saying that right now. They didn't let me go through the regular security line because they had the dog sniffer, basically. Well, the bomb sniffing dog there, basically. Yeah. And it's like if the dog sees that cat, they're gonna fucking go at it. It's like good point. So I'm able to go to a different part of the line, and I basically cut the security line. I get her out of the bag, and she's trying to escape, and I am holding on to her tight, like I don't want to suffocate her, but I gotta grip you a little harder because you're fidgeting really hard. And man, I'm so happy I clipped her nails the day before because she gripped my shoulders really fucking tight, and if I didn't like that, I had the bullet holes basically. Luckily, the security guy, fellow cat owner, says, "No, dude, it's fine. Here, I'll help you out here," and help me get Celine back into the soft kennel. But then we got into the actual flight itself, and she was just stone cold petrified the entire way through. It actually kind of freaked me the fuck out because I wanted to pick up the soft kennel up for once, just to make sure she was fine. I'm opening the top of the kennel, just to rub her back a little bit, just to keep her calm. She was not fucking moving. Like for a second, I was like, did she pass out? Like, oh my god, is she out? And she started moving like 2 minutes afterwards, and then she started getting fidgety on takeoff, and she was moving around. I was like, oh thank god, we have life. And during the middle of the flight, she was pretty much relaxed, but then on landing, she started getting fidgety again because of all the noise. And then once we got to the place, she explored her surroundings for like 5 seconds. And then she tucked away in one of Nora's bookshelves. And she'd stay there for like 2-3 days. Only coming out for the dry food we had left for her and the litter box, which she thankfully adapted to very fast. But, oh my god, hold on. I kind of skimmed over the worst part. So after the airplane ride and on my way to baggage claim, so in Georgia, Georgia's basically Delta HQ, and they have a really long fucking escalator that goes down or up to baggage claim. And while I was going up that really long escalator, I glanced down at the soft kennel. The soft kennel has like a sunroof, so you can see from above. And while I was looking down, she was looking up at me. And you know that sad cat meme with the teary-eyed cat? I swear to Christ, she was making that face while I was going up the up escalator. I was like, "Oh no!" if cats could spell out the word betrayal with just looks, I'm pretty sure I just discovered it right then and there. Because I felt like utter fucking shit after I saw that.
Man. Well, it looks like she's doing well now, at least.
Yeah. She's still a little skittish to like sudden movements and noises, but that was always kind of the case. So she was always a little timid.
You're right about skipping the line, though. When we went down to Florida, your brother got randomly selected, and that dogs found me. We were through security along before you were.
What'd you do, Ben?
I think our Uber had weed in the car somewhere. and
Right.
the dog that smell. I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
And I've only had the dog thing once at the Colorado airport, but it was like everyone got sniffed. Don't take that the wrong way. Everyone got checked by the dog, and it was just like, all right, you're good. You can just pass through the line. Like, all right, cool. I could keep my shoes on.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they made me open up my bag and everything.
Everyone got sniffed.
All right.
God.
Obviously, so just doing the fucking lightspeed dash from below is not a bad idea. I gotta jump and do it. All right, there we go. That's so awkward. Like, I know it works, but it's so awkward. I don't
I
like
think on
it.
that trip, I think John's bag got inspected within the package handling area.
Yeah, my bags always get inspected because I put the laptop inside the luggage case.
Well, you put all your weed in there for some
Yeah,
reason.
also my weed. It's just a small thing.
I remember when I had to take the Cintiq back from Pennsylvania. I packaged it very carefully to make sure that everything would be fine. And then when I got back, my luggage box was opened and the whole fucking case, or everything that I put in there meticulously to pad it out, was all over the place. It worked, but God.
Yeah, every time
Everyone's
I get my luggage back, it always has that fucking TSA like
Yeah,
tag.
they have like that little brochure thing.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we rated your shit. We didn't find anything, but you know, just let you know we
We
opened
didn't
your
read your
stuff.
Twitch stream, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Hey, TSA, thank you for the raid party. Ah!
Oh, that's what you should do. You should put like a fucking business card in there with all your socials.
Put your fucking Spotify code in there.
Yeah.
If you're very sneaky, you can try and code like a message on there so that if it's read carefully in like all caps, it spells like something like "go fuck yourself" or whatever.
God.
Or by Raycon.
Hey TSA, while you're looking through my shit, here's your promo code for Raycon.com.
Here they come.
or does actually have like a free package of Raycons for them. Just have it,
Oh
like
God! All right, so
Here's your sample.
for TSA. Merry Christmas.
now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho! It was like we made a mistake. Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing some questions in the chat because now we can actually take some time to talk about a few things. Yeah, I did see the news of fucking the Toys for Bob and the whole Activision thing in general. Man, it's like you make one good fucking Crash game. I was like, all right, we coaxed their expectations. Let's get back to business. And it's super fucking depressing. And because here's the thing, I don't want to like fucking run down, you know, Call of Duty fans, you know, because I don't want to invalidate their enjoyment for something that they legitimately enjoy. You know, we just say like your feelings don't count because you're a Call of Duty fan. Like, who the fuck am I to say that? At the same time, though, to put all the efforts into Warzone, even if it is a well-received title, just seems really fucking dumbheaded. So this is, yeah, I would say this is squarely on Activision.
The weird thing is that the same thing happened like 5 or so years ago to another team in Activision that developed pretty well-received Transformers games. And then they're like, hey, you guys are going to work on Call of Duty now. Okay. That's just how it'd be.
I mean, is Call of Duty like bumming it that bad though? Is like, do they really need all hands on deck for that sort of thing?
Apparently, there was a colossal fuck up somewhere in development, and since that's happened, they've had to get everyone on deck to try and sort out the mess.
Is it just because of dwindling returns? Is Call of Duty on the downward slope? I always kind of figured Call of Duty was on the downward slope for a while.
I think it's just one of those developments not going smoothly. We need all hands on deck to meet the release time window.
You see, no game is gonna sell as well as Call of Duty, so fuck you, get on board. That's how they basically do their shit.
We need the devs from Crash Bandicoot to make Call of Duty.
They saved Crash. You can save COD. I mean, I say that as probably what their justification is.
Well, they might just bash them up.
Y'all see that then?
What?
The Crash
There's like
Bandit
a single
skin.
frame on the bloody stream where like it just went away somewhere. It's like somewhere entirely different on the level.
Yeah, maybe doing some sort of like wrong warp strat.
But
It was only
Crash
there
is
for, like, a
shooter. Have you
frame, but
played
clocked
Crash
it.
3?
I was gonna say, Crash already had a bazooka.
Yeah, there was okay in Crash 3, and then there was the one in Rafa Cortex, which was absolutely garbage.
It was just the Crash 3 one again, though. If we're talking about a garbage bazooka, the one inside that alien mech.
Yeah,
That one fucking sucked.
the one in Rafa Cortex always felt dead slow to me compared to Freeze.
Well, it was. It was just an overall. It was just a shitty gimmick.
We're finally here.
No, we're not. We're not here until I see a gold ring.
Oh no, we'll see the gold ring when we see the giant Eggman.
Rouge,
shape.
what were you
Oh,
doing?
there it is.
Man, it's like Rouge is like, these edibles ain't shit.
Yeah, truthfully, it's kind of a question of what do you expect for either Activision or EA to do once they acquire someone? Like, you'll have maybe 2 or 3 games and then you're killed off or assimilated.
Let's see.
55,000 points. That's 53. What do I need to do? Let's see.
Just cinched it.
I guess I gotta go a little faster, I suppose.
I think he did that light ring dash at the end. That'd be 1,000 points right there.
Wait, the light ring
That
dash.
big-
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, so let's just do that more, I guess. Why am I doing this? Chaos?
Special
I
stage.
actually got the Chaos
Yeah.
Emerald in Bullet Station and Team Dark.
Blue.
Wow. That's really bizarre. I never do this with Team Dark, though. Well, I mean, the special stages don't really change in difficulty on the team.
No, it's just easier to keep the key as.
Yeah,
Rose.
as Team Rose.
Yeah, I mean, you remember both Visceral and Pandemic, right?
Visceral and Pandemic?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
the studios.
Oh, no. What about refresh my memory? Or just
Visceral
elaborate?
was the one that did Dead Space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not
And
too
then
not too privy on those details.
And Pandemic did the original Battlefront game, Star Wars Battlefront.
Pandemic.
Yeah,
what
they
did
gotta
I
change their
know?
name.
Oh, I remember. They also did Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. Loved that game on the PS2.
Yeah, but they silently got eaten by EA. EA told them to do these 2 titles, or 2 or 3 titles, and then immediately killed off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we almost have Mercenaries 3, the bastards.
Omega, if you can stop being stunned for a moment, I gotta switch back to you, buddy. Thank you.
I'll take it from here.
And so obviously speed's not an
Everything
issue.
EA touches dies.
Simba, everything the light touches becomes ours, and then it dies. The end. Now go the fuck to bed.
It's a circle of life, kid. Buck up. I'm just gonna. No, I guess I just can't do that. No, I just want to kill this thing. Thank you.
It's the principle of it now, damn it.
So how have things been with you guys since the last? I mean, last stream was Metroid United, but before that, I went like 3-4 weeks without doing a stream. So how are things going on your end? Tell Papa John everything, and then tell me
tell
everything.
John
After. Yeah, I was gonna say, and then tell me everything, because Papa John will probably fall asleep.
We had the court battle at the
Well,
end
not
of the
after
week
saying a slur to me.
regarding the boiler.
Looks fun. Let's
Yeah, fucking Resident Evil 8 comes out this week. I completely fucking forgot about that.
Which way is the cannon facing?
Other than that, I've got a difficult PS2 mod to do at some point tomorrow.
Difficult PS2 mod? Was it a console mod?
Yeah, I'm gonna swap the disk drive out for an SD card reader.
Here they come.
Oh, for like loading ISOs and all that, I guess.
Yeah, it basically the original Slim models still have the hard drive connector on the motherboard, so it's just restoring that and then hooking up to an SD card reader.
How about a floppy mod?
Can it be done?
I mean, yes, but why?
Just to say you did.
You could probably plug in a USB one and it'll work. Just
You do it for a TikTok video for those sweet, sweet clicks.
well, you can do what LGR did and actually hook it up.
Yo,
to your
did someone
phone.
say TikTok?
Yeah.
I fucking hate TikTok, but it's great because it's ruining society.
I don't know. Okay, that's
I've done.
I think Elliot does. I think Elliot has a TikTok account. I don't do TikTok, so I don't really follow that side of the of social media and all that.
I've honest to God considered like taking clips from my video and just posting it on TikTok as like free advertisement.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, isn't that what people do for like what was it? What's YouTube's thing? Shorts?
Yeah, yeah. And then they announced those, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I don't need TikTok.
Yeah, they're comfy
Oh
and
my
easy to
god, we
wear.
literally just talked about this last time.
I know, but that could, Jason, that was fucking 3 years ago. All right, come on, like keep up.
No, it's not an ODE. It's the PS2 has a hard drive connector in it on the fat models. On the very first slim models, the connection's still on the motherboard. It's just not hooked up. So all I'm doing is swapping out the disk drive for what's essentially, from the PS2's perspective, a hard drive, and then
Shadow,
just mounting a memory card.
Yo, can you do that, but to my coffee machine?
Depends. Does your copy machine run on the motion engine, the graphics synthesizer, and SPU 1 and 2?
It can.
So I want a coffee machine, but I want like one of those tankless hot water heater systems.
Can I play Doom on a Keurig?
Maybe.
Probably.
Wait, what is it you want, Ben?
Hardware. Real hardware.
So I want a coffee machine, but you know, like those instant hot water heaters they have now.
Yeah,
I want
vaguely.
one of those to be the element.
Oh,
Instant hot water heaters?
Although, I have just been reminded of that. I think PCSX2 finally does have Dev9 support now, so you can use hard drive games.
Does that Keurig support?
I think that's hard drive, Ethernet.
I just love how there wasn't an immediate no. It's like you had to think about it.
It's a kind of dumb thing someone probably would do somewhere.
Yeah, because like, who's to say someone hasn't already done it? Fucking, we have refrigerators that are also Xboxes. So
Hell yeah! But to answer the question earlier, I've been doing nothing.
Well, you've just been sitting in your room, just staring at a black
I've been
hole
doing
for
the same shit I did a week ago. I've been working on a script for this video, and I've been crying in my basement.
oh, awesome.
Beautiful.
the true gamer experience.
Yeah, no. So I know that the environment is gonna take a bit to get used to. I know some of you were saying that you were gonna miss the 80s brown basement, that sort of thing. If only just because of the fake wood panels.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because
design.
that wasn't real wood. They were fake wood panels.
It was
God
cozy
damn
down
it!
there though.
You know, so because this office is kind of going back to my first house back in 2016, only the lighting is a little more warm. So in a way, it's kind of almost a hodgepodge. Also, I have carpet flooring all over the place here, which drives Celine fucking nuts. Like, she's not used to an all carpet floor.
Is she too busy
Oh yeah,
trying to-
your last place didn't have carpet.
Yeah.
Is she too busy doing like hardcore drifting on laminate?
Oh my
did.
god! Like, she would like at times, especially when something spooked her, like a mail going through the mail slot, or we had company going in. She would fucking initial D like around the kitchen table, and it was kind of hilarious. But it kind of sucked though if I didn't clip her nails beforehand, because then she leaves scratch marks on the floor.
No, our cat used to do that whenever you did any sudden noise
Yeah.
like you were trying to move. He'd spend like half an hour just moving on the spot trying to go because he couldn't get himself going.
Drifting in the 90s.
Hey, I will say that like even though I'll miss the wooden backgrounds, the background you got right now looks very clean.
Yeah, I'm hoping to keep it that way. One thing that I'm actually happy to be able to showcase now, because I really couldn't in the previous place, was the Nintendo wall mounts I have over there. Well, I see Nintendo. One of them is Sonic 2. That's not Nintendo. The Final Fantasy. I get these at TMG every year, along with the shadow boxes, which are on my right side. I don't know if you can see them over there. I'm really happy to have those as part of like the view for the live streams and all that. I'm still working on like a video shot for future reviews, but I plan on filling up that wall with more of those, just so I can, just have a little more variety in visual imagery. I'm happy to have my Ceres Victoria wall scroll back up, because I did not have that up before in the last place. I just did not have room. I shared my last house with my brother Mark, and Mark is a geek. He's much as a geek as I am for different flavors. He was never really big on wall scrolls though, and that's fine. He was more of a poster dude. Yeah. He was more of a poster dude, but we were also both really lazy in hanging up posters if we didn't have them, because we don't like hanging up posters raw. We like to have those framed.
Raw.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the proper term.
Great
So,
beast of the
it
sky,
totally
please
fits
hear
a
my
video.
cry.
Say what?
Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry.
Oh.
Transform myself.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, you okay there? I was like doing some sort of summoning ritual for the winged dragon of Ra.
Huh, hey, pal.
Winged dragon of.
Let's put it in here. Hold on.
I can hear you, Pat.
He's coming a little far. I think he's just
Yeah.
his mic out.
Oh, no level. You fucking cockblocked me. Wow. Holy shit.
Hey, real quick question: is my typing at all like being annoying on microphone?
It's no worse than what I pick up on my microphone, so I'm not judging.
Okay. No, because I'm writing a script right now, and I will mute.
Man,
the text.
all right. I don't know how the hell you'd be able to write a script while listening to a live stream. I can't do that shit.
I don't know how I'm doing it either, but damn it, I'm going.
You're gonna fucking like bleed into the script with like the bullshit that comes out of our mouths at times, and it's gonna be really
Start, like,
fucking weird
talking
when you're gonna
about,
start
like-
recording it.
Okay, so here
So
I am
I'm-
explaining the next in the Mega Man X series. Wait, what's this about a PS2?
I'm doing a video about the original Metal Gear, and like I'm just gonna start talking about Dogecoin randomly.
OG Metal Gear. You looking at MSX
Yeah,
or NES?
MSX.
MSX. Yeah,
Alright.
cool. You talking about the NES version at all?
So I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to do a double feature between the NES Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge in its own video.
Sure.
So this one's just focused on the port that comes with the PS3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one I
and
played.
PS3. Yeah, I noticed that. Or I recently did some research about like what's different. That game went through localization hell, and it's really interesting. Like, it never got or the MSX version never got released in America, but there was an English localization in Europe.
Yeah, that's
For the
because the
original game.
Yeah, that's because the MSX wasn't released in the US at all. It did a small amount of releases here in Europe, but it was
Where's-
like a minor platform.
Where's
Yeah,
Omega?
but the interesting thing is that the original or the English localization for the original release not only used a bunch of European or British slang for things like they call trucks lorries, but over 30 of the dialogue prompts are just missing and weren't translated. So anyone who played it was just super confused.
Where the fuck did he go?
Reset.
Bye, Omega.
Keep it on vacation.
Reset.
No, what?
I just
No,
noticed.
not yet.
Well, that's one of the Squid Boys has got him.
Yeah, I guess one of the octopus pigs. I'm not sure how I feel.
No, where did the
complicated, see,
octopus
but
thing go though?
Dead.
Hi,
I
Pat.
think some of them can actually just run off the screen. Wow, that's too funny.
What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Like at some point, the game has to surely realize.
I mean, you'd have to get outside the render area.
Look at the texture clipping out here, though. Holy fuck!
Ah, good old Z
Oh,
fighting.
you're stuck.
Oh my god, I got fucking cucked. No,
Can't believe Omega
can't.
would do this.
Well, hold on. Maybe. Hold on. Oh no! Oh damn. Okay, see, I tried to. Oh my god. Fuck the Rocket
was
Excel for the
great
record.
timing
Like,
with the-
fuck the
the
Rocket
soundboard.
Excel. I just want to say that so much. So what I was trying to do there, I was trying to do the Team Blast glitch so that I can reset with Chaos Control because you only need one person to do it. But I fucking didn't hit the button simultaneously enough, and I switched to Shadow and immediately did Rocket Excel, and I fucking careened to my death. I hate Rocket Excel. Rocket Excel is a garbage fucking maneuver. All right, I'm done being bitter right now. For now.
I want to be happy.
Omega was just out there, like left at the gas station, just like Shadow, where'd you go? Please, where'd you go?
The wolves are trying to eat me again.
Omega's on his union break. He would do that too. Omega does kind of ring as that 9 to 5 employer who will take the breaks as soon as they're fucking ready.
Trying to figure out.
I was like that when I worked at Party City.
Yeah,
It's fuck
that's
Party
what-
City.
That was me at Staples for sure.
Man, if I
Like,
fucking
when
know, I actually, Omega is kind of the guy who will pretend he smokes cigarettes so he can get those 5-minute cigarette breaks every 5 minutes.
They're just candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like that Seinfeld episode.
Well, what was that?
It was like that Seinfeld episode where Elaine keeps missing out on important things they're talking about during smoke meetings
Yeah.
because she doesn't smoke.
I might draw that Omega on his break. Yeah. Remind me to plug the art contest at the end of this live stream for the record.
Oh, is that still going?
Yeah, it's still
Alright,
going.
yeah.
I mean, it's not going until I get my. It's not going to stop until I get my last emblem. So.
Okay. Right. I forgot what the deadline was. I just assumed it was.
Yeah.
Emblem.
Gotcha.
So it's the longest fucking deadline I ever had for an art contest because it just happens in the middle of a move.
You see that? You got a lot of time.
These fucking entries better wow me.
There better be at least 2 shading layers.
Everything on one layer. Balls. Balls.
I lined on the sketch layer.
Oh my god. All right. So I didn't need a personal fucking attack. All right.
Balls. Balls.
I'll just sit here and like, yeah, I do all my coloring on just one layer.
I used to do that all the time. Oh my god.
Garfield eating Lazuna.
My earliest days of digital artistry. This is like 2004, 2005, I want to say. I did everything on one layer. Okay, no, I did everything on I sketched on one layer and I did everything else after on one layer. I would do a line art, then I would do the coloring, and then for shading, I just used the burn and dodge tool.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, and I thought it was okay. Then I realized, man, these look pretty washed out.
There was a back when I was still trying to get the hang of digital art. I would always use like I would just use pitch black as my shading color. And man, I don't recommend that. Use a nice color like purple.
Yeah, you never want to go like straight black for shadows or
straight black or straight white for lighting.
For lighting and all that. Yeah, you always want to do like
Unless
a lighter
you're going for a
variant.
if you're going for a stylized look, go for it. But like that's complicated.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I should.
So why don't you
Whoa,
Just
where am I
use
going?
balls.
Would it be worth just getting all the rings there?
I was gonna say, yeah, I should go down here deliberately, just bring up points. There's also a huge ass ring trail here. Let me get these robots to spawn again, so I can do this.
Yeah, why don't you just use balls?
John, that hurts to listen to. Why would you draw like that? Because I was dumb. I didn't understand like digital programs at that point. Because that was like digital programming for me in its infancy. Before learning what, because I wouldn't use Photoshop for a long ass fucking time. Like I think like my first art program was Paint Shop Pro. I don't remember what rendition. I don't even know if that's still a thing anymore.
I think it is, but God, that is not a name I've heard in a long
Yeah,
time.
I used to use Paint Shop Pro, and then I would make the shift to Photoshop once I became a student at the Art Institute. Yeah, I never used GIMP because I heard that was just like the freeware version of Photoshop if you didn't want to put the money down for it.
What do you mean put the money down? You never stop putting it down.
Oh, no, because back then you just paid for a program once and that's it. There was no subscription model.
Well, no, you don't.
Well, yeah, it's like it's a totally different landscape nowadays. But back then you put one payment. Yeah.
Program one time.
Yeah, but then you don't get. Yeah, but even if they did do that now, they wouldn't give updates for it. They would just have you buy a different program entirely. Basically, no different than what it was before. You know.
I have GIMP for most digital stuff. I've got A-Sprite for pixel stuff. I've got Toon Boom for animation.
Oh, Toon Boom. Mm.
Although I'm going to show my age now. Our first proper art program was Deluxe Paint 4 for the Amiga. And Disney had its own software on there as well. They used, I think, Aladdin and a few of the Disney Renaissance era films, but fuck if I can remember the name of it.
Well, I mean, we've also got a few artists here in Twitch chat. So, I mean, what would you guys... Because I was looking at Punisher's comment, like, LOL paying for Photoshop. I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely fair. But if you don't want to support Adobe and their products, and I completely understand if you don't, like, what were some good recommendations, paid or freeware? It doesn't really matter.
The paint suit tool, Saya, no. The
yeah,
big
that's
one.
what I was gonna recommend.
There was a big one.
Hold on,
There
one
was
at a time, please. Go ahead, Pat.
Clip Studio Pro is like the one I know all my artist friends use nowadays. At this point, especially because they've now added in the update where like all your brushes from Photoshop can just import natively into that program now.
Oh, that's
so,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. I'm seeing a lot of Clip Studio Paints and Krita.
That's a new one to me.
Yeah, I never heard of that one.
Oh, so we got someone using Blender. Respect.
Blender, holy fuck. The 3D program?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of Blender now. A lot of people use it as a replacement for After Effects.
For After Effects, okay. I mean,
wow.
I know
Okay.
for 3D wise, people will use it instead of like Maya and 3ds Max.
3ds Max, yeah. Oh my god, I can't fucking deal with 3ds Max.
How come for you?
No, man. In the Art Institute, I had 3ds Max and we had Maya. I loved Maya a lot more because I thought the interface was a lot more user friendly. Even though I understand that you couldn't do much with Maya that you could do with 3ds Max, but 3ds Max, I fucking swear you needed like some sort of degree in engineering to understand how shit works.
For me, I think it's easier to build stuff out in 3ds Max than Maya, just for how. Well, it's mostly because I'll use 3ds Max if I need to be like block out big shapes and stuff like that. If I need to be more, I guess, architecturally correct in something kind of deal, and then I'll import that into ZBrush afterwards to like sculpt it out and refine the details.
And that was like the 6 or 7 time mentioned. I love it. ZBrush was fun.
ZBrush is like the program that, like, it's fun when you finally figure out how it works. Yeah. Learning it is absolute hell.
Going back to Blender.
What were you saying, Jason?
Just going back to Blender real quick. The YouTube channel Worthy Kids. I mean, they exclusively use Blender. For years, they were using it for 2D animation. It's like,
right.
But why?
I mean, there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, I suppose so. Procreate. That's what I use on my tablet. That was good. My friend Mills recommended me that one, and I'm really happy with how things turn out. The brushes available in Procreate by default are really good. Well, good enough for me though, because I'm not a master painter or anything like that. I ain't fucking working on a Sistine Chapel every single time I load up the program, but for like basic illustration, it gets the job done.
My still go-to is GIMP.
GIMP was one for a while.
I think a license.
Trying to get brushes to use for GIMP because you can use the Photoshop ones these days as well as a lot of other ones. But for me, it's more of a tile texture than an actual proper brush. And it's just, honey, that's not what I'm after.
Procreate and Master Painter.
What torrent site did you get that from?
And why was it not Kick-Ass torrents? If they're even still a thing.
Yeah, I'm more of an illustrator. I'm not really a colorist.
Yeah. Damn colorist.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Man, I've been holding that in for a while. Thanks, John, for giving me that platform.
If you're looking for an alternative that has a bit more than the typical free software like GIMP, I personally use Paint Tool Sci. A license for it was like $50, so it's not too bad, and it's a one-time. It's not a subscription thing. I've been using it for a couple years, and I definitely recommend it.
You say Paint Shop Sci?
Yeah, SAI.
Paint Tool Sci.
Sci. Okay, I was like.
Yeah, I think the longest time DeviantArt was pushing it. There's like an advert and whatnot.
We released another one.
Because it's Clip Studio Paint. It's slightly cheaper if you wait for a deal, and it's a one-time thing as well.
Yeah, I noticed Clip Studio Paint goes on sale kind of often too, so you'll probably find a good deal on that.
Well, most of these other tools are geared towards tablets, and I'm just saying like, hello, I use a mouse and keyboard in a cardboard box.
You're fucking insane.
Well,
what,
speaking of software on sale, if you want some cheap video editing software, Vegas Pro is on sale on Humble Bundle for $30.
Vegas Pro I hear thrown around all the damn time. Like, I'm strictly Premiere. I'm Premiere because it's just what I've been using for over a decade. So
Vegas is like I've been using it for over 10 years now, and
Same.
as
Oh
long
my-
as you get the more modern versions of the software, like it's pretty great for a beginner, you know,
Sure.
editing software and stuff like that. And I still use it for
Yeah.
after all the
I
time.
mean, again, we were talking about it earlier. At the end of the day, you use whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
I started with Sony Vegas many years ago, and then my high school with its editing classes ended up using Adobe Premiere, and I just fell in love with it. And I can't imagine you just using anything else at this point.
No, I started with Windows Movie Maker.
Make sure you do that ring dash.
Okay, well I technically
Yeah,
started with
yeah.
that. I don't want to remember that. Dude, I would make like fucking stop, or like I would try to animate 2D things before I even knew what like Flash was. I would try to use Windows Movie Maker, and what I would do is I would just like move sprites around in MS Paint and save each frame.
Oh
And
god,
have
why?
it play back a single frame at a time in Movie Maker. Hey. Whoa.
You have to do a similar
God
process
is
with
angry.
for animations, unfortunately. Well, I've got a sprite to do that now.
Yeah, I've always been a Final Cut guy because I bought Final Cut when they redid it. What was that?
Hello?
I thought that was you.
That wasn't me. I don't have a doorbell.
Hello?
But was that you, Jason?
No.
No. All right, somebody else has a soundboard.
All right, well, anyway,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Not
a fucking Sonic Unleashed QT. Yeah.
There you go. I just posted my current desk in chat.
Okay. What were you saying, bud?
Yeah, when I started college, I bought Final Cut Pro 10, which is the new version of it. Which a lot of people, they got off of that and went to Premiere because it wasn't like Final Cut 7, which was, by the way, the worst program ever written. But I stuck with it just because I liked it. It's what I learned to edit on, and it's it was it's just a one-time license. So you just paid the $300, and almost 10 years later, I still get all the major updates with it. I can install
as
as
long as it
many
works,
computers
yeah.
as I want to.
11 minutes.
And,
30
it does
seconds.
my
11
Yeah.
minutes to destroy 100 enemies. Okay, we're definitely gonna be doing some loops. I thought I switched to Omega. There we go.
Loop.
I just posted my current desk in general.
Yo, experiment keyboard reveal.
Oh yeah, check out that Logitech.
Yo, nice purple thing. I don't know what that is. but-
Purple
Yeah,
thing. Purple thing.
It's a throwover. It's flannel patterned.
Yeah! That hurt my throat.
Totes and baseballs.
Huh?
No, this is what this says. $11 minutes. 5 minutes should be plenty. Oh man. Okay, what are you fucking pulling my chain here with these Sonic R sound effects? I actually really like Sonic
I was
R.
close.
So Sonic R. I know it's kind of a strange fucking thing to say, but I think Sonic R actually has really cool sound design too.
Wait, why'd you say Sonic R? That was Sonic Unleashed.
No, that was no, that's Sonic R. That is definitely Sonic
That
R.
was a day metal.
No, that's Sonic R.
I'm pretty sure that sound has been reused in
Yeah.
multiple
So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. It's been reused for a couple of Sonic games, but I'm pretty sure that debuted in Sonic R.
Anyways, fight.
What's
Fucking
with the doorbell?
Fucking wanna no, the doorbell's a doorbell. There's just no writing around that.
A doorbell is a doorbell.
Yeah.
A stove is a stove.
But
No matter
fucking-
where you.
No matter where you look.
what the hell are you guys doing?
The SpongeBob reference.
Yeah.
This kitchen's not
Oh, okay, all
the
right. Without you,
It's
just a grill.
it's just a greasy spoon. Without you.
Without fuck.
Jesus Christ, Trav. I didn't ask for the R-rated cut.
Brother, this guy stinks.
It's like, you want to talk about the most random fucking shit. But every time I see something that I don't immediately understand at first glance, the first fucking soundbite that pops into my mind is the what the when that guy was watching Squid's interpretive dance.
Because I I now have a soundboard that will work like natively through Discord. I need to put that sound effect on mine for just a what the.
Oh my god. Omega. Ordered Omega go. Did he get fucking captured again? Oh my god. He's probably that robot's probably long despawned. So let me see if I can get out. Okay, come back for me. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what was that?
Brother?
I think Pat
Son.
No, hold on. You can't just drop that for like a fucking sentence and then don't follow up on that. What was that? Who was that? Sounded like Pat.
That was me.
Oh, that was you? All right, dirty little whore you.
I'm experimenting with my newly purchased soundboard equipment, so that's what.
Doesn't it sound right?
Yeah.
That just sounds like a fucking sound module. Cause
Yeah,
like,
well, it also has like voice changers, so I'm experimenting with a few. That was just the robot one.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to test it.
yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Yes.
God's work.
Yeah, every time we
All right,
run
let's
into
not get too trigger happy.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yo, don't ruin the fucking joke already. God damn. Oh no! Now things are awkward. I love fucking like calling something out, and then there's like 6 seconds of silence. It's like, sorry, daddy. And like no one's fucking saying
Sorry, I
anything.
was looking at my Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. I don't know what that is.
Thank God.
It's Bitcoin with the Doge picture on it. That's all it is. It was a meme in 2013 and then it died and then it came back.
Why did it come back?
Because Elon Musk.
Memes.
What?
So
Because
it's a
Elon Musk.
cryptocurrency
Sure.
that was literally started as a joke.
All right.
And a single coin in it was valued at like less than a single cent. And so people that bought like $100 of it back then are going fucking crazy because now it's up to 50 cents a coin, which is a huge return.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah, and
Because,
the fact that Elon artificially inflated it by talking
Yeah,
about it on Twitter.
Elon Musk kept tweeting it, like,
Don't
buy
let your
Dogecoin, buy
memes be
Dogecoin.
memes.
And then all I'm thinking-
Stocks!
Yeah. All I'm thinking is like, wow, all these people buying into Dogecoin just to make more money for this rich dude. That's cool.
No.
Sorry, was that political?
No. I mean, everything's political.
Four.
Anyways,
Five.
Animal Crossing New Horizons is on the Microsoft Store.
What?
What?
I don't know why.
Excuse me? Yeah, what?
On the Microsoft Store?
I'll just post a link in the whatever your Discord is called.
Cool clipping, Omega. Do it again. Hey, there you go.
Alright, this book has got to be fake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's on the real store.
That's fucking hilarious. By Hugo Studio.
Oh wow, yours available now for a grand total of $3.
Yeah.
Five different characters.
If you look at the
and
screenshots,
difficult
it's just
increases.
crazy.
Man, when you gotta
Tabletop
set up for a
store.
joke where you fucking stutter on the first word is the worst fucking feeling in the world. It's like,
Oh, it's
damn,
not even a
man.
joke. I'm reading the fucking description.
Oh, I'm just going to check the system recommendations. Minimum, your device must meet all minimum requirements to open this product. OS, Xbox One, Windows 10 version 15063 or higher, architecture x86. That's it, that's all it says, no specific CPU type.
I just won number one.
Approximate size 35.16 megabytes.
So it's smaller than the actual game. Well, that's not suspect.
Wait, this has been up since March 23rd. What the fuck?
How has this not been clocked?
Right?
Sensitivity.
But we bring up AM2R in our review, and it gets nuked immediately.
There goes your Nintendo sponsorship. Damn, I got a bunch
Nintendo
of
will never hire me to cover anything because I talk about fan games.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying I'm likely never getting like a first party code from Nintendo directly or PR because like I'll talk about fan games. That's probably a big no. Also, I say fuck a lot. I'm not exactly family friendly.
Yeah.
I've been and done my
If I
time
ever
with
get a
Nintendo,
sponsorship
thank you.
deal, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, can I say fuck?
I'm gonna throw a fuck in there
I
somewhere.
don't know how sponsors work. Okay, God.
No, sponsors don't give a shit about the the only thing I know about sponsors is that they only care about the viewership of the video that you're attaching the ad to. Right. Like if it's too low, then they don't want your business because you're not. They're burning money, basically.
2022. All right, yeah, that'll be the 10th anniversary.
Sometimes though, I'm like that. Like I get that. Sometimes it's like, man, it's like I can't attach to a versus video because I can only put out so many of those at once. I can do it to a spotlight, like for a lower rate.
To me here, Alakablam.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever the fuck. So yeah, exactly how my sponsorship emails go. Okay, I'm not interested in your business, so.
Well, you open up and they say Alakablam, the lost evolution of Alakazam.
I got a sponsorship offer in my email from a particular group. I'm not going to say which.
That's a Raycon.
But I really want.
Particular set of skills.
Yeah. I heard you were Trav the Assassinator.
I don't want to take their product, and so I was really tempted to just like reply with like a picture of a ferret. I didn't. I want to leave the door open.
Hi, I'm Trav here, and I want to thank my sponsor for today's video, Burn Bridges.
Burn.
For all your wood needs.
You know who I'd love a sponsorship from? Kraft Parmesan. Put it on your toaster. I mean, not toast. Spaghetti today.
I see. That's why I don't do. Why the fuck is the speed thing there? I guess they just want me to do a homing attack. Now, the cool thing about these missions, though, is that they're tied to the timer, not necessarily your score. So it's a matter of how fast you do it.
I mean, you've got what, 4.5 minutes left?
Yeah. So I just want to see how far I can get.
Sponsored by the game where Markiplier meets Joker from Persona 5.
Damn, I was hoping it was Joker from DC.
What's the difference? No.
We live in a society.
One is depicted as Jesus.
I catch Nora playing Persona 5 Royal on the living room from time to time, and it's like, man, I love the Persona 5. It definitely has a really cool aesthetic, and I love that about the game. It's like, man, these cutscenes are forever.
Yeah, they make sex jokes.
It's like they're still talking.
Metal Gear.
I mean, is that something Persona, like newer Persona games just do? Is like they have really fucking long conversations at a coffee table?
Yep. And it's one of the core game mechanics for your social links.
Right. Yeah, that I got. It's just I wasn't sure on the length of the cutscene itself.
Some games are a lot more guilty of it than others. So
can you name a really egregious example off the top of your head?
Mostly, I would say like Persona 4's opening is pretty bad about that because the first hour and a half it takes until you actually get into a like tutorial battle, kind of deal. Yeah.
Yeah, the start of Persona 4, that midway point in Persona 4, the freaking beach episode.
Are we talking? Are any of them like end of MGS2 bad?
They can get close.
Oh, okay. Federal Hall.
That's an achievement.
I mean, Mercifully, I don't think he gets close to MGS4, but you never know.
Low bar. Or high bar, I don't know.
Low bar, because... No, hold on a second. Would that be a high... Yeah, it would be a high bar, because MGS4's cutscenes are actually pretty fucking long, especially the ending. The ending is, like, altogether 90 minutes long.
Yeah. It's like, it had the world record for the longest continuous cutscene for a while. I don't know if it still has that record, but...
So what do you want to do today? Do you want to sit down, watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Nah, MGS4 speedrun, baby.
Yeah. No, you say that, but fucking MGS4, you still the cutscenes is only, like, 3 hours long.
Not even that. I'm saying that as someone who managed to do a big boss run.
Danny Jenny Arts, I'm pretty sure the moment you no longer require to play the game, so that's after the final boss in MGS4, the entire ending sequence and everything that proceeds afterwards is close to 90 minutes long, yes.
So it held the world record for the longest cutscene in a video game. I don't know if that still does, but if you take out the credits, it's 71 minutes long.
Oh my god, yeah.
71 minutes of continuous cutscenes.
Yeah, that require no input
on just the ending.
And okay, so my family, we played through all of the Metal Gear games.
Yeah, he was floating.
What?
Oh, hey, look at him.
All right, go ahead.
Why'd you? No.
What?
Anyway, we played through all of the main Metal Gear Solid games, ending with 4, and like we all sat on the couch, we all watched them together, sat through it, and we had no problems with Metal Gear Solid 4. But in the ending cutscene where Big Boss appears, the fucking PS3 hard crashed.
Oh man,
Yikes.
was it Fox Die?
We just ended up. Huh? We ended up just watching the ending on YouTube.
I fucking love that scene though. When Big Boss comes back, especially like when I was doing the marathon, like immediately after playing Snake Eater, that Big Boss scene hits different.
Yeah.
It does. Apparently, my sister and her husband, like, they played Metal Gear Solid 4 when it first came out, and they skipped over Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh man.
Apparently, and so they were just totally baffled when it first came out.
What the fuck is this?
How long was the rank? Was it 11 minutes or 11:30?
11 and a half.
11 and a half. Okay. So we're gonna miss it, but we got pretty close. I'm also not sure where. Like, I'm not sure if they're like hidden caches of enemies anywhere.
I think my favorite summary of like MGS2 is this.
This entire incident was scripted by the Patriots. It's a perfect reenactment of Shadow Moses.
Then why was I completely naked?
What?
The torture scene. I mean, Snake had pants on during his, right?
Well, that's just something I threw in for fun. Hey.
Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while airborne?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Super serious, but also let's add in a sex
Heartbreaking.
scene all of a
Missed it by
sudden.
milliseconds. Just missed it.
Equivalent of exchange of like you beat the other one by like 9 milliseconds before.
Yeah.
So
That was amazing.
No, that's a fail.
hold on, let me help you with that.
I thought if you fuck up, you just get a gunshot.
1 second.
Every time you don't get an A rank.
Oh my god, when Nora got to that part in the Archie comics where Evil Sonic said sayonara simp, that was the first thing that popped in my head was the Rick Astley video. Simp!
Never gonna simp, never gonna simp.
I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah, he said sayonara simp. I don't remember who he was talking to. Was it just regular Sonic? I think it was. I'm trying to remember like who was he fighting?
Like that part, because I only remember that part. I don't remember anything else to like around that.
There's someone there.
Yeah, you gotta dial the volume on that.
Well, I heard that it was low, but
Well, you've never heard that one?
no. Wait, what was that?
Let me.
Yeah.
More.
Fuckers!
Okay.
Just that audio clip's low.
Oh, that clicked it. Yeah.
It's just a line that like is in the game's code for Sonic Unleashed for whatever reason.
That's the wall, brother. Hey, wall.
It was supposed to be used.
Wall.
It was supposed to be used to the China level, but then it was cut for unknown reasons.
God, is that even real? After
What?
the whole scrupulous Bingor thing, I don't even trust those
No.
things anymore.
It's not real. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Again, the cool thing about these missions is that deaths don't really matter.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Kind of thankful these aren't the last ones of that we have to do. You know?
Wait, are you sure it's not real?
or is it just fantasy?
It never
Oh, yeah, I'm
wasn't
sorry.
wrong.
Evil Sonic is Scourge. Like, he renamed Scourge after he absorbs a bit of the Master Emerald.
Well, that explains the whole green.
Yeah. Well, I think it was I think it was actually a really good makeover. You know, because Evil Sonic is just a Sonic with a biker jacket. I mean, it's campy, but it's also
Wait, that's that character's origin?
yeah.
I mean, it's better than it's
Like
better
Scourge
than,
Scourge is actually a really fucking long time running Archie. He was there from the beginning, I think. Like there was
His name was literally Anti-Sonic.
Yeah. Well, they called him like they went between evil and anti-Sonic.
But the thing that I loved with Scourge was just mostly of like, just they hard committed to like the fan. This is the evil Sonic like kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Omega! Just got crushed.
But he gets the power. He's able to absorb some power of the Master Emerald, and that gives him the green skin. And I don't remember what the scar in his chest came from.
It's skin?
What? Well, okay, it's fur, I guess.
Fur.
Whatever.
Nope, it's skin now.
Okay, sure. He's got sharp teeth and all that, but it was cool. It made him distinguishable. I liked the green makeover.
Yeah, so like his father created world peace.
I mean, the whole thing.
Yes.
You don't
and
gotta
then the world
flex,
went to
dude.
shit.
Yeah. I hate you, Dad.
That's literally why he hates him. He's like, you made this world weak. Bringing world peace?
my
What?
Oh my god, he was Infinite before Infinite was even a thing.
Oh my god, speaking of Infinite.
Oh no.
So, near replicant,
I don't like
the
these
talking
words.
book.
Oh no.
The talking book is the same voice as Infinite, and I'm like, oh my
Oh,
god.
Liam. Yeah, thank you.
Why?
Well, I mean, I didn't mind him in the role. I thought he was good in the role.
Keep up the good work, Dad.
Well, that definitely wasn't Scourge saying that. Unless he was saying it sarcastically. The Alan Rickman book was infinite.
Keep up the good work, Dad.
Keep up.
Clark bots on the fritz. Imagine getting a fucking AI generated Clark. That'd be creepy as shit.
That would be great.
Person or like Superman?
No, well, no, because AI generated Clark is literally like Cyborg Superman, and I don't want to go back to the Death of Superman, the Death of Return of Superman arc.
Yeah, Zack Snyder really fucked it up.
Yeah, hi, GG, got him.
Toogle.
Fucking still sneaks up on me.
I'm glad we never got a penis here.
The man's a treasure trove of quotes.
He really is.
So speaking of which, we'll be starting streaming tonight at 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, the Pokemon thing, right? Oh, shit. Hold
That's
on.
right.
I made that. Fine, get out of the way.
You know what I'm doing tonight at 8 o'clock? I'm probably gonna eat a burrito.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna have?
Oh, awesome. I don't know what commercial that came from.
Chi-Chi's.
I'm gonna air
Oh, was that
fry this
Chi-Chi's?
burrito.
Yep.
God, when the fuck the last time I thought about Chi-Chi's? I never had anything from Chi-Chi's.
I've had their store-bought potato chips, or I mean, not potato chips, corn chips.
I don't even know what the hell I put in my mouth. But I liked it.
Food.
No, if
See, I
anyone
would say
cares,
when
I
I do
think Conan
past 8
O'Brien's
o'clock.
retiring.
You go to what?
If anyone cares, Conan O'Brien's retiring from late night.
Conan's retiring?
Yep.
Really? Oh man, that's a long ass tenure. Like, how long has that been?
Oh, he's been on I guess it's TBS since 2010.
Right. Yeah, because that was the whole thing with Jay Leno that he went through. I know
Right.
that.
Yeah, he's been in the game for a long time.
Very long time. Since late '90s, I want to say mid to late '90s.
He used to write for The Simpsons.
Yeah, that I do remember. I remember learning that like years after the fact.
Oh, I found the clip. It's so hard to find isolated clips for this game.
Okay, give it a play.
Monorail.
Creatures, with a single word, I, Grimoire Eyes, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... oh dear.
I guess
From that's
I guess that's when the Viagra wore off.
Do I look like a fit? Oop,
No, what?
A fit what?
A fit what? Yeah.
Fitbit?
Do I look like a Fitbit?
Do I look like a fit motherfucker?
I like how there's a beep there, Ben. Hey, looking out for me to make sure I don't get demonetized.
Except that one.
Yeah, except that one. Yeah, I know. It's like, never mind. Everything I said for you is I just retract immediately.
What do you say, ass?
You don't care. You're not my real friend. You don't care.
What the?
That video was fucking exhausting to make.
Oh, what the?
That's an
What
old
video
reference.
was that?
That's a
The
long bleep too.
The fit motherfucker thing, that's from the Sonic Free Riders portion of my Sonic Racing game video. That video, I remember I was recording that. The Free Riders footage, I was recording there at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was just fucking done with it by the end. No, fuck my neighbors. Sorry, I got bills to pay. I got work to do.
I live hundreds of miles from them now. I can say anything I want.
Finally, at
goodbye,
last.
motherfucker. You're not gonna break my sink today.
You're not gonna break my knees today.
Nico, kneecap.
Not now. Not ever again. I was like, did they continuously break your knees, John?
You see,
All of them.
Clark has the good one-liners, but Johnny just has the good sounds.
But oh yeah, I've been known to make very fucking strange noises, especially when I'm frustrated.
Icy kitty.
Yeah. Say what? Okay, that was really fucking bizarre, Pat. I didn't immediately process that you were talking about my cat, and that you were just like, "Oh, is that pussy I see?"
Oh, look, a cat.
You're just chilling with your homies. I see you, kitty.
I see. Man, we got to work on a better catchphrase.
Oh, that's not a great joke. Never mind.
Do you want to pet the kitty?
Yeah, that's kind of where I thought it was going.
Pet the kitty. Pet, pet, pet. Look, everybody, I'm petting the kitty.
Oh, hi, Jim.
Just
My
a
cat
PSA.
learns
Cat
to-
Speaking of cats, yeah, because Jim is the name of your cat. You got Jim and Pam. They're office references, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, we're Nora and I are thinking of getting Celine a buddy. But we got to get them young though, because if they start older, then Selena's probably just gonna fucking fight with them for the rest of eternity. And eternity's a long time.
They're probably gonna fight anyway.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
there's a very weird science to introducing cats to each other.
Yeah, it is.
It's the same thing with dogs, because we ended up taking my grandma's dog from her just because like she couldn't take care of him anymore, and him and my older dog don't exactly get along a lot of the time. Mainly, my younger dog ended up having to bring Jack to the hospital because
Jesus.
he broke his legs like he's hopping on his back. Good a deal.
When my neighbor's dog, or actually no, when my neighbor passed away, they didn't want the dog anymore, and they knew we wanted a dog, so they let us take the dog in. I forget what kind of dog it was. It was like a little, tiny little dog. But we didn't know that the person that owned this dog cooked every meal for it and did not housebreak it. Like she just lived with it.
Oh man.
Like this was the kind of dog where you just like looked at it the wrong way, it would pee.
Oh god. I couldn't deal.
Yeah, that dog was gone
Time
so
for
fast.
doggy
And
diapers.
when the new owner picked it up, that dog looked so happy to be out of our house.
Nora's more of a cat person. Although she loves dogs too. It's not a matter of Nora ever owning pets herself. It's about her family always had pets, and she just live in the same roof under them, you know. But she loves cats, and she loves Celine, and Celine loves her too. Like she was really quick to warm up to Nora, and I'm really happy about that.
It legitimately does make you feel better when like the pets come up to say hi or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
See, for a long time, I didn't really like cats, mostly just because the cat that we had for years, Callista, she was not a very nice cat. It was like you came up anywhere near her and she would hiss at you and try and scratch you kind of cat.
Well, that's the thing, yeah, because the only thing that kind of confuses me about Celine is that she's very fickle with pets. You know, it's more like getting pet. Like sometimes I can approach her from like under the chin, and she'll lean forward as she accepts it. Most of the time though, she'll like kind of dodge it a bit, but she doesn't run away. That sort of thing. And you know, one of my favorite things that I love seeing her do is that when I'm getting the food out ready, like dry or wet otherwise, she'll do just like this small little chirp, like as she's looking at me.
Yep, chirp.
Yeah, and I love that because that means like, oh, she's looking forward to this. That's great.
Do you let her sniff your hand before she tries anything? Because that's something I used to do with our cat, is that I just hold my hand up front for a second to let him sniff it. And if they're comfortable enough, they usually just nudge
Dude, these
it and
robots
say,
are just
"Alright."
fucking floating in midair. What the hell is going on here?
He's sleeping. God.
Yeah, in the air? What is this, frigging robot Jesus?
Yeah,
No, it's like, are there supposed to be boxes there?
Coming in the air tonight.
But I've always been a cat guy. My family here has a dog that I'm staying with,
Yeah.
and like I love this dog. Very sweet dog. I don't think I would ever want to own a dog on my own though.
Depends on the
Like,
breed.
that's part of my stance.
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, yeah, that's fair. This is a like not quite a Chihuahua, but small. And I'm not really a big fan of small dogs in general. Just because, holy shit, they are like 50% anger and 50% shaking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I heard an old comedian tell a story about if the dog moves when it barks, it's not a real dog. And I think I can agree with that.
I'm trying to, for his birthday, I'm trying to see if I can get Mark a Corgi. Because he's wanted a dog for the longest time now. But he never got one because I already had Celine. And he didn't want to risk mixing them like up together. He said that, but you know, Mark would eventually, occasionally dog sit for his friends, and Bruce, it was a small little thing. But Celine warmed up to him pretty fast, so I'd say it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. But I'm going to see for his birthday. I'm going to try and get him a Corgi.
Well, best of luck with that because corgis can be kind of hard to find / expensive.
Well, yeah, I'd say
they can be very naughty.
Finding one is not the issue; it's the price. I would agree, Pat. Hey, by the way,
nice.
Well, you're adopting, right?
My cousin knows more about that, so she's gonna be pointing me in the direction. And I'm just kind of just chipping in for the price.
Yeah, because I know like adopting a dog is a lot more expensive and complicated than adopting a cat.
The price for they're only 2 Woolongs. Oh my god, the fucking Cowboy Bebop references. So you're gonna name it Ein? Yeah, I know. You can't. Every time I see a Corgi, I always immediately think of Ein.
It's going to be difficult. I'll try and get one for you. Side note though, you may have the royal family on your ass.
Yeah. All right, we already got the A rank for Egg Albatross, so we can just head immediately in the Frog Forest.
Ooh, sweet. Let me see what our deets are here. Do we need to do both missions or? Okay, yeah, we need to do both.
Yep.
A rank is 45,000.
Jesus.
I gotta make an A emote because I was talking to actually, is Rob here?
Spider.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. We're talking behind the scenes because actually because now that I'm back on the stream, we can get back to where we're talking brass tacks, baby. Because I was gonna commission Spider-Knight for emotes and get them done because I can't do them myself. I think one of the first ones we should do is just to make an A, like form it in the for like a Sonic Heroes emblem sort of thing. But we could just use that for multiple things. Where we just we did it basically mission accomplished.
And Johnny, actually from that, now they allow for bit emotes where if people donate a certain amount of bits onto the channel's lifespan, they get access to that emote. So you could totally make it into that slot.
Yeah, because I don't know how many emote slots I have. But we're going to be adding some new ones. We're also probably going to be replacing some that are already here. Because we can actually get some feedback here right now. Because the ones I'm not getting rid of ever are the amiibo face because it's just too iconic. I'm probably going to get rid of Sad Samus to make it something more contextual to the channel itself. Because Sad Samus is just that Sad Samus. You know, nothing really related to my channel about that. GG staying because I really like GG. Hydrate is staying there because someone's got to fill Hydrate bot's shoes. Tool Time I really like because just for the face alone. That said, I'm probably going to get rid of Corey from Corey in the House.
Yeah.
Just due to the
to the allegations. Yeah, just the allegations. And, in a way, like out of context, Tim Allen and Corey together kind of fulfill the same role. And it just with oh, what was that? I remember feedback on my end. Somebody listening to the stream.
I think that's from Matt.
Oh, okay. Hey, Matt.
Hey, bro. Good to hear from you again.
Yeah. You know, you have my phone number. You can call me at any time.
Literally the first thought I've had.
But we're big thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a bit of an emote overhaul, and I'm commissioning Spider Knife to get a few of them done. So yeah.
Do you have a butt emote?
A what?
A butt emote.
A butt emote?
Yeah, just an emote with an emote of a butt.
No.
You really should have a butt emote.
No.
I don't know if that would get approved.
Probably not.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like stingy about that.
Yeah, all emotes have to be approved by a person, from my understanding. I don't know if there's like an AI. That
no, it's that it's how they changed it now. Is that it used to be that you submit the emote and then it had to get a submit for approval and then it's allowed.
Oh, never mind.
Now it will be like you can use it right away, but if like Twitch gets enough complaints, kind of thing, then they'll take it down. Is how it works now.
Fair enough. Okay.
But they're all gonna complain about my emote just because it's mine.
But
Guilty of that. Yeah. Well.
Oh,
I would like to really give the benefit of the doubt and say people aren't that petty, but then again, I literally donated money to a charity to get to kill Ben's choice of music. So
he's going to be holding on to that too. He's got that in the trophy in his room. That happened like 4 or 5 months ago, for the record. Hey, everybody, Matthew
that will be my trophy.
But yeah, chances are, if you ever have to ask, are people really that petty? The answer is usually yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Guys, have you met the Sonic fan base? You know people are that petty.
I've seen a lot of different fan bases. A lot of them are petty.
Yeah, it's like nothing exclusive about Sonic.
Yeah, I'm just saying Sonic because it's relevant.
Yeah, yeah, okay. True enough.
Why do you guys pet your fan bases so much?
Yeah. That's not a mushroom. Whoa, what was that? Hold on, can I just walk
That
through
looks like
there?
a giant frog.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh no, I think the camera just clipped through the geometry.
Yeah.
That was it. Okay, I thought I was able to just walk through a fucking level. All right.
Just like that, I warped to the end of the level.
Chaos control, am I right, lads?
Shadow, I saw the end of days in there.
Whoa!
Well, robot voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say they weren't there for that. So
Yeah, Pat's got a voice changer now.
yeah, Pat has a voice changer now.
Yeah.
Quick, can you
Rouge, slow down. I think I just saw Gamma for a second.
No.
Oh, speaking of target
Okay,
order,
Vader, chill.
Yeah, I know that kind of was Darth Vader. Yes. Hold on. I thought he was, I gotta say, I'm taken aback. I always thought he was sad because he lost his wife. No, he just fell off a fucking hole in Frog Forest. Well, I'm going for a day right.
I imagine Vader would hold the two in equal respect.
Oh man, Vader, you used to be cool. What happened to you, man?
I got sold to the mouse.
Man, that's depressing.
He just appears and it's exactly the same, but the helmet now has like Mickey ears duct taped onto
Sure.
it. And no one clocks it. It's just, have you done something with your hair?
we put Mickey Mouse ears on the Darth Vader helmet because we thought it would be the ultimate humiliation.
And it actually was. Holy hell. Well, not quite as humiliating as episode 9, but...
Yeah, well,
Power up.
Well,
They buy from Target.
It's the ultimate caramel.
The power of the Rebel Alliance is the power compared to the power of the team.
What do you mean you're out of stock?
Do you guys like caramel?
I do.
I like caramel.
Caramel?
How
It's
it's
alright.
Are we just talking like raw caramel?
I guess.
Because when I think of that, like in the shape of a cube, yeah, I used to suck on those all the damn time. What?
But, like I love having caramel on like stuff and that kind of thing. Like caramel ice cream,
caramel creamer, caramel popcorn.
Yeah,
I actually tried to home make some of my own when I had made baked apples a few months I want to say 2 weeks ago. But mine didn't come out super thick, but it was still good enough for the food recipe.
My problem with homemade caramel is that it's really fucking easy to burn if you're not careful.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of any fudge-based product in general. Like if you're cooking anything chocolate related, it burns very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything with sugar, really.
My God,
I
you want to talk
suppose-
about
you know what
something
I
that drives me
mean?
nuts about this place? If we're talking about like pet peeves of the new place right now, fucking the smoke detector that's like 10 feet away from the oven. Because now I always get a little anxious when I see it.
Nothing's changed.
So you're just like, no, BC.
Quote around demonstratum.
This is no. See, that's the sound of a smoke detector that needs a battery replacement. I'm talking about just cooking something on a stovetop and then having that underlying dread of your fucking smoke detector going off because, oh God forbid, this oven turns on.
Is that okay? Somebody getting robbed
I
somewhere?
think someone's stealing your cooker now as well.
They're taking my air right now. I almost thought it would have been funny if that was Omega's car alarm. Who's kidnapping Omega?
I think a fire alarm.
Yeah. Well, it's working at the
Hold up, my car's going off. Give me a second.
Omega have a car? I thought Omega would just fucking turn into a treadmill.
I have
Oh my
a
God.
79 Buick.
I love Transformers.
I drive a hybrid, half monster truck, half Bentley. I get 7 feet for 1 tank of gas, but it's fucking worth it to strut and my stuff.
Wait, hold on a second. 7 feet for a
Eggman
gallon.
won't let me drive it.
I didn't say 7 feet for a gallon. I said 7 feet for a tank of gas.
For a tank of gas.
Omega,
I don't
turn your
believe in
blinkers
this.
off.
I don't believe in this electrical vehicle nonsense.
Imagine listening to this last year without headphones on. Who said that in the chat? I can't listen to it last year without headphones on.
Billy, what the fuck is going on in your room?
Oh my God.
Is that Girl Adventures of Billy and Mandy, or somebody really just fucking walked into some dude?
Like, I'm hearing Bentley from, like, Sly Cooper. Like,
Yeah, when Matt said Bentley, I didn't immediately think of the vehicle. I didn't immediately think of the vehicle. I thought of Bentley from Sly Cooper.
Omega rides Bentley. I'm pretty sure there's a porno about that somewhere on the
Yeah,
internet.
multiple ones at that too. Both,
I don't want to know what you
both
guys
on
search
and off the
for.
wheelchair.
You want to know what I
is
searched
wheelchair?
for? Today's sponsor.
Today's
Omega
sponsor
is
will
the
be
wheelchair.
Matthew's artisanal guillotines. Do you want to kill? Do you want to eat the rich and cut off their heads? Well, might I recommend artisanal guillotines?
Oh God.
Putting us head and shoulders above the competitions.
I thought you said acoustic guillotines. Or
Acoustic guillotines.
Guillotines unplugged.
So I'm thinking, well, if the implication of an acoustic Gilly the Kid teen implies the existence of an electric guillotine.
Gilly the Kid Teen. Can we make that? I want that as a thing. Oh my God.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome to
that's
think
great
about.
Gilly the Kid Teen. Yeah, that might be a raid hashtag. How fucking a Twitter hashtag. Remember?
I'm waiting for fan art of that to show up in the context.
I want-
And Killy's just like, what?
I'm tempted to make it as a Twitter hashtag, just like what we fucked with Arlo a couple of years ago at a PAX. When we did Tickle Me Arlo. It was like a joint thing between me, She Says, Ant Dude, Gil, and it was a few others. I think Beta 64 was also there. And I remember him catching on. I was like, all right, someone's gonna have to tell me what's going on with this fucking hashtag. I was like, that's all right. Don't worry about it, man. I would buy a Tickle Me Arlo for the record.
Tickle my elbow.
Yeah.
Wait, your elbow or your elbow?
Yeah, I was like, I heard elbow too.
I said elbow.
Did you say elbow? Okay, cool. No, I don't want to. See, man, I thought Elmo was here, and he says elbow, man. It's fucking let down. What the fuck's my kid gonna do with a trap elbow?
Hey, check out my elbow. It's made from.
Pretty rad, right? That's hot.
We joke about it, but you know who made a career off of a good elbow? The Rock.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's hot.
Look, we're sorry we couldn't get you Elmo for your 4th birthday party. Instead, we have his cousin Elbow. Hey there, I'm Elbow.
Nutting in the background, please stop.
Today's letter is brought to you by
that's
letter F. Where's my money?
That's the Amazon truck, isn't it?
Yep.
My God, that is an actual fucking sound that comes from a truck, from an Amazon Prime truck.
And they all make that
That
now.
sounds like the slot boxes from Crash Bandicoot.
That sounds like a rainforest.
That is, you're absolutely right. Holy fuck. But it's not getting faster though, so I guess they got a little more lenient with the items. Yeah, it does sound like a crow.
Accessible.
Yeah.
So what those are, it's called a white noise alarm, and allegedly that's more likely to get
It's whenever
your
a politician
attention.
walks into the room.
See, I miss when trucks just would have warning, vehicle reversing. Yeah, at least it was
All
polite
right, so wait, let me actually get a full explanation. It's called the white noise alarm.
So this is something that started in the UK at construction sites,
Right.
Because that kind of sound is more directional to your ears than like a horn going off.
Well, it's definitely more piercing.
Yeah, that, and it helps your body detect what direction that sound's coming from. Where like that is hard for you to figure out where it's coming from.
I mean, I guess that's fair. It'll bounce off of other surfaces more.
That reminds me as well, sort of related to white noise. Has anyone heard of something called the hum?
The hum?
Yeah, it's a very low frequency noise that just appears in places around the world from time to time. It sounds like someone's almost just idling in a truck, but you can never hear. You can never
I
find.
think I can hear it right now. I was waiting for it, Ben, right on cue. Yeah, I was waiting for that. It was right on cue with that.
People have been detecting the hum since like the 70s at different places
Oh my
across the world.
god, this just sounds like it's right for fucking conspiracy theory shit.
It is.
Nah, man, the hum.
I fucking love like that kind of conspiracy shit. Like, I don't care if it's fake; it's interesting as hell.
It's interesting until it starts emboldening the wrong people, and then it becomes problematic.
Oh yeah. There's certainly conspiracies that shouldn't be humored.
Yeah.
But like harmless ones, like I hear a sound going across the globe. Like,
You know what was harmless a while back? Flat Earth. And now all of a sudden you have a whole bunch of people believing that the Earth is actually flat, and our education system has just dropped, and our collective education system has just cried bloody murder.
Flat Earth is so fucking funny.
I mean, would you
I don't know if
rather
I'll
be
get in
that or
trouble for
Hollow
that.
Earth?
I mean, I don't give a fuck about it.
The other one I'm seeing now is the birds are government spies people. Like, people
Birds
go,
are
"Oh, I
government.
love
Oh
that
yeah,
one!"
like fucking like pigeons are just like surveillance cameras on wings.
Like
That's
birds
an
aren't
old
real.
one, though.
Well, you see, I never heard it for every bird, just pigeons specifically.
No, my favorite one is just the flat claim of birds aren't real.
3D Earth had
That's
a
it.
rough transition to 2D. God damn it, Spider.
Yeah, let's go do a team blast here. Yeah, the Earth is a cube. That's actually the answer to this conspiracy.
Yo, if the Earth actually was a cube, like the corners would have no atmosphere,
Alright.
and only like I would love to see like what would fucking evolve there. What kind of shitty life would exist in those corners of a cube Earth?
Well, if the Earth was a cylinder, both people would be true. Parts of it are flat and other parts are round.
Now, I'm gonna I gotta read something out here. So the low frequency component tended to shake people's houses, the windows, etc. The breakthrough came a few months ago when the hum just stopped. At the same time, an American steel factory stopped its operations on nearby Zug Island. So apparently it was like a steel manufacturing facility for the blast furnaces.
Yeah, I do think it is mainly just industrial noises like a mile away, just traveling on the low frequencies.
Yeah.
No,
depends
you
on the
gotta
location.
understand, it's Jesus coming back.
The low humming noise.
The low hum? What the fuck?
Yeah, the low hum is Jesus. Oh, because he's stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
Like, guys, fucking move the tombstone. He's trying to get out.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You don't hear that?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
God.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I hear it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And thus, Crystal Dragon Jesus was born.
He's coming!
Like every
Trev,
fucking
this is
Easter, he
just-
tries to get out, but he can't. He's fucking stuck, and people are unwise to this shit.
There's this
He's
other
only
sound I hear.
back for 3 days.
There's another hum I hear. It goes like this sometimes.
Stop.
I don't think that's the hum, I think that's just torture.
Yeah, it also comes in really low, so the joke is kind of ruined.
But you
Sorry,
said
I
that he's
forgot.
only back for 3 days. So
I
what,
stepped
does he
out
go
for a
back
minute here to feed the
Nintendo
cat. I
vault?
come back and hear something about Jesus in the ground. Wait, who gave Jesus a Texas funeral?
No. What were you saying, Jason?
But I was just saying, So Jesus is only back for 3 days. What does he go back to the Nintendo Vault?
Yeah. Limited release. Jesus. He just put back into the fucking Vault.
I can't wait for limited run games, Jesus.
He's doing the Sonic Adventure pose too, like Scott Pilgrim.
Localized Jesus!
I think we technically already did.
We'll do it again. It's 2
Oh man, I
updates.
love Jesus Christ Turbo Edition.
Hold on. What's the pre-order bonus?
I don't know.
You get a free Judas knife.
The Old Testament,
retractable.
where God's actually really kind of a prick, right opposed to the new one where he loves you so huggy buggy munch.
Jesus.
Tower of Babel DLC, that's just doom.
You get the Old Testament in a nutshell edition. You get the Judas knife with retractable blade.
You also managed to get the Jesus Light Sworn card.
Wait, no. Rahaven in chat, Jesus Christ Superstar 2 battle.
Wait, but
I never seen that movie, but I appreciate that reference. Oh my God, Rouge, get up there.
Who is Jesus' shadow?
Who is
Oh, wait.
Jesus' shadow? Okay, no, you can't say
Hold on, I forgot
Judas.
my-
You can't say Judas because Judas is not Jesus. Like
I
he
said
was.
Jesus!
Joseph?
Was it? Would it be
Craig
Joseph?
Christ.
Lucifer?
Look, I forgot my Bible
Craig.
lore, okay?
Listen, I'm not too privy on the Bible details myself.
What about Greg?
Susage. Yeah, hidden potions. Susage.
I'm reminded of
God, you see, here's the thing. You want to know? You want to know how unprivy I am with like Bible related stuff. Whenever I see Jericho, I think of the wrestler. Like I don't immediately think. I don't immediately think biblical.
When I hear the name Jericho, I think of this very average PS1 game called Driver 2.
I think of the Jericho missile from Iron Man. Who's calling me? I'm gonna kick your ass.
Probably a spam call.
Calm down, dude.
No.
I'm sorry about my son. He has anger issues. We're trying to iron them out as best we can, but
I have anger issues. What's his fucking excuse?
I want to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm done.
Well, I think my favorite part of Bible lore is just whenever Jesus got pierced through the side by an Evangelion stabbing him with a spear.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, by that spear. I remember Hitler would go on to use that weapon as he would pierce the side of a Japanese reporter.
well, that fucking escalated quickly.
You know, my favorite fucking thing about the spear of Longinus is like that is more often than not the ultimate weapon in a Final Fantasy for dragoons. So it's like someone said, man, that spear that poked the side of Christ while he was on that crucifix, that's fucking metal as shit. Make that the dragoon's ultimate weapon.
It was Hitler's ultimate weapon too, as well. So,
oh my God, man.
Yep, glory to the mask.
Oh yeah, that was the Persona 2
yeah,
guys. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually once tried to talk about that, and when I was posted on GameFAQs,
right?
I once tried to talk about that as a plot point, and a moderator was ready to warn me about, please don't post anything that doesn't sound like you have a semblance of reality. I'm like, dude, plot synopsis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just talking about Persona, man.
It's like trying to explain. It's like trying to explain like JoJo Part 2 to somebody that's never watched JoJo.
God, seriously.
I try to watch. Like I
and then the
JoJo's a
Nazis
good
saved
thing.
the
It's just
day.
ain't my jam. It's just ironically enough for me, it's loud.
Well, it'd be like trying to describe,
Oh yeah,
the
like
Dragon
I
Ball
would
series.
absolutely agree. Because I do enjoy JoJo, but I do agree it's also really loud.
Yeah. I love it because of the absurdity.
So do I, actually.
It's not everyone's cup of tea.
Although I gotta say, so I'm actually getting back into the swing of it because Nora and I are picking up on part 5 because we started watching part 5 a couple of months ago and we just stopped because to watch different things. I'm not driving with part 5 so far. I gotta say, like it has a pretty like I'm used to some things in JoJo having a pretty slow start, but you know I'm able to see the seeds of what's being planted here, and I'm not seeing it with part 5 so far.
To be fair, Johnny, part 5 is usually like Japan really likes it. A lot of Western audiences tend to not to be too down with it. Is kind of the general consensus that I've kind of seen.
What did you think of part 4?
Oh, I thought part 4 was great. I really loved the more centralized cast of characters.
Yeah.
And
I think part 4 might be my favorite.
Yeah,
overall.
I think everybody has their moment to shine. And it's also, I mean, it's still pretty fucking ridiculous, but it's not as absurd as part 3, even though I did kind of like that absurdist part about part 3.
I thought part 3 was fun. I don't think I want to watch it again.
The thing is, part 3 goes on for way too. I think
it does.
One goes on for too long, and Polif is actually the main character of part 3.
The thing with part 3 for me is like once they finally make it to Dio's castle near the end, it gets really good, and I think that from that point on, it's like my favorite arc in the entire JoJo.
I love everything about the Dio battle. Like every little fucking thing about the Dio battle, I love.
That 4 or 5 episode arc where they finally make it to Dio, like that's probably my favorite moment in the entire JoJo.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm not done yet, but I have to agree. That's still hard to top, and nothing has come even close. Although to be fair, everything with Kira at the end of 4 was also really good too, and also kind of mindfucky.
I'd say for part 3, I still think my favorite part is the first Darby battle, the gambling battle.
Darby. Yeah, I love Darby as well.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, well, I can say both, because I actually liked the video game stuff with the second Darby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a baseball.
Red Jaggers!
F Mega! Select your cur.
You guys talk about it like that, and all it made me do was miss Megas.
Oh, you were talking about Megas XLR a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it just made me miss it because that.
I mean, is it naive to think that a Netflix revival is possible, considering Avatar?
It's completely possible if the Cartoon Network ever let go of it, but for some reason there's a massive legal battle between the two of them. But I swear to God, Megas XLR, if it were out today, it would be appreciated. It's basically Neon Genesis Evangelion if Guy Fieri were the protagonist.
God, I love that show.
I forget. Was it, didn't Megas XLR, wasn't that one of the shows that Cartoon Network, like, rid off as, like, a financial
Yeah, they rid it off
loss?
as a complete loss, which is why they can't even get, like, on DVD sales off of it.
Yeah, which is basically, for those who don't know, the problem was if they were to re-release it, then legally it would be like, okay, that means you're making money off of it, so you got paid for, you know,
royalties
if they wrote
and all
off
that?
of their taxes and stuff like that. So if they were to make money off of it now, then that would be a big legal problem at that point for them. So
My favorite guys
Stupid,
from
but
that series was the red button they usually have somewhere in like the cockpit, and the text on
Hell
it
yeah.
changed nearly every episode. And one of my
Absolutely.
favorite,
My personal favorite was 5 minutes left in the show.
That's my absolute favorite one.
The thing is, for Megas XLR, I haven't seen it in years, but the one episode that just remains in my head lodged in is the goddamn Slurpee episode, where...
Oh, right. That's the Megas XLR episode. And not Megas, the Regis Mark V.
Yeah, it's just like, they spent the entire episode trying to get it from his
Regis Mark V was voiced by Michael Dorn, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Because I know I heard
Worf
Marrow
from Star
in it.
Trek, basically, for those that don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was also Marrow.
All I remember from Megas XLR was that their McDonald's had 3 humps instead of 2.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, 3 arches.
The hump day at McDonald's.
That's what stuck out to me from that whole thing.
Well, we could always try Hoboken. Yeah, but that's Hoboken. Yeah, that's right. Also, they had a character, Magnanimous, who was voiced by Bruce Campbell.
Right.
I don't think it would be brought back for a Netflix revival. If they were gonna bring it back in any sort of capacity, it'd be on HBO Max, unfortunately.
That's very much possible, yes.
Since Cartoon Network and Warner, so.
Man, I don't know who's under who umbrella anymore, like, nowadays.
It's all
I don't either.
It's like, is everything under Disney yet? Did that happen? I was gonna say, yeah. It's like, I don't even mean that as a joke. It's like, is everything under Disney now? Because
Nah, so Cartoon Network is owned by Warner, and they're owned by AT&T. Now, what's weird is that it's hard to find anime now without having to go through Sony, since they own both Funimation and Crunchyroll now.
yeah, I remember reading about that. Sure.
Americans are probably quoting JoJo right now. I'll never forget the Japanese.
But he does
That
love
and
his Sony
the
Walkman,
are the only two
though. I
lines
legit
know
love
of
that line,
anything
though.
called
I love
hotep.
that line. You'll never forget the Japanese, but he does love his Sony Walkman, though.
I sure
Right?
I miss Walkmans. Like, there's a part of me that actually legit misses Walkmans. Both cassette
Okay.
and CDs.
I'll give you one.
I mean, I'm not asking for it. It's like it's part of me just misses
my
it.
collection of rock and metal CDs, but it's also like we moved on from those days. But at the same exact time, though, especially when it comes to rock and metal CDs, I love the cover arts that they use for most of them because they get really creative.
Exactly.
If not dark.
Yeah.
Maybe nice if they came
My
back now
thing
was like
is
the solid
about-
state thing.
It's like it is nice to have every song ever written on tap with my keyboard, but like there's just something that feels more connected about making a tape and putting it in a player and then playing it back.
Fuck, man.
Like,
One of my
that
favorite things to
feels
do at
more-
the
That's nostalgia talking.
No, I still do it.
yeah. I was like, if you enjoy the feeling tied to it, you'll still do it even if it's obsolete, for lack of a better word. But no, I feel a similar way.
Chronic masturbators.
I feel a similar way because one of my favorite things about like after school in high school was me just loading up my Walkman as I'm walking back to the subway station.
I guess Matt's everything was masturbating.
Yeah, I guess hey, Matt does what he wants. I don't know, but
What's wrong with that? I got twice since I joined on
I
stream.
don't know. I meet you down the street, bro. But no, man.
I'm
I was
kidding,
like, I
I'm
would just load up my mixed CDs. I used to listen to a lot of fucking like Square stuff. Black Mages. I used to listen to all the fucking time.
I still love their rendition of Battle on the Big Bridge.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, that was from the second album, I think, or it might have been the first album.
I think it was the second.
Yeah, I used to listen to that all the fucking time. All my Final Fantasy soundtracks that I had around that time, I just fucking had on repeat.
Yeah, I think a part of it too is like when you're putting on like a record or a tape or whatever, you're committed to it.
Yes.
It's not like Spotify where you can just go skip. Like you are committed to what you put in.
Well, until you hit the fast
Comes with a
forward.
hit and miss thing because on the one hand, I won't always. I have weak committance, so as far as I care, it's like, yeah, skip. Give me breaking the habit.
Exactly.
I'm on Meteor. Skip the first 8 songs. Breaking the habit. Somewhere I belong. Done.
Yeah,
Sorry, I have a fear of commitment.
It was kind of an eye opener for me back at because I used to listen all my songs on iTunes and all that, and there was I'm not sure if you can still do it nowadays because I haven't used iTunes in so long, but they had a tab specifically for the amount of times played.
Yep.
You played the specific track, and some of my favorite tracks on my list was like it was in the thousands, like basically, and. You really don't realize how much you play that track, skipping over all the other tracks of that complete album that you was like, why did you buy the whole album if you're skipping most of these fucking songs?
I'll admit to some guilt on that because it depends on really about the band in question. Sometimes you'll really will get an album, you think you're gonna like the whole thing, and it turns out you just like the one song you heard on the radio.
And hey, I mean, sometimes it's not immediate. Like, it's a slow burn. You may not enjoy the tracks now, but then but later down the road, you'll end up listening to the track by accident or otherwise. It's like, it's actually fucking slaps.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there are some times where I tried that and it ended up not working. Like, I got recommended Death, which is a death metal band, obviously, from my friends, and Death sucks. Like, I don't fucking like them. I thought like I was there for some full pounding metal. Turns out they don't know when the fucking end the song, which is why I literally got sick of it and I just stopped listening altogether.
Oh man. What's the A rank score?
Which
for Frog Forest Team Dark?
Frog Forest Team Dark is 45,000.
Just shy. All right.
Oh, back in you go.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
What I was not expecting to see on my sub box this past week was a review on Bo.
Bless you.
Bo.
How do you review? Here's my thing though, because Bobobo was very absurdist. Like, how do you review something so absurd?
Well, the way that he would mention it is like, it's basically just a shonen battle anime, but with ad-libs. So as long as they follow the shonen plot to an extent, there will always be a joke set up in the end.
I prefer what the first Mr.'s 1994 just said. It's pretty much shitposty anime.
Yeah. But how do you review that?
Yeah.
Do you review that? Can you review that? I mean, you can, but how? You already know who you are, Shadow.
Pretty much treat it like a politician's speech. say a whole bunch of things for over 15 minutes while meaning absolutely nothing, and there you go.
Oh man, I love the ending of Revengeance.
Yeah, shitpost the anime's pop team epic, as Ryan said. That's literally what it is, especially with it just being a bunch of random comic strips.
Dude, I was thinking like last week or like 2 weeks ago, but I caught like Zombieland Saga with Nora for the first time, and we started watching. We're keeping up with the second season as it's being released weekly. It's become a weekly thing now, and man, I was really surprised how much I ended up really liking that show.
I told you it was good.
Oh yeah, like I'm actually fell in love with it. The death metal episode, the beginning one, was kind of nauseating because of the head banging.
You guys watch Kipo?
Yeah, no, dude, seriously, I was fucking gross. No, but see, I absolutely loved it because it made like when you, especially because the thing is, I started watching it the third episode in because Nora was already watching it. And we just continued on from there. So after we finished it, the first season that is, I went back to see what I missed the first time. I was like, okay, so from what I understand, not all of them awoke at the same time. It was kind of gradual. But then they do the first episode has a concert. And I was like, well, what are they fucking doing? And it's death metal. I was like, that's fucking genius because all they got to do is scream, and it does numbers. God, I did not fucking expect that rap battle though in the second episode. That rap battle is fucking aces, both Japanese and English. Like holy shit.
The thing that I always remember when the series was first coming out was I think from like the first episode, you know, she walks outside and then just gets immediately smacked by that truck.
Yeah, by the car. Yeah, because I've seen that clip so many times before I even knew that was like just something from an anime.
That's
you
where
know?
that clip came from?
Yeah, that clip is from Zombieland Saga. Yes.
See,
cool.
I kind of made it a joke. I have an edit made of that scene where it's basically anytime a Nintendo Direct gets announced, I post that clip, and it's basically the girl is every other Nintendo franchise, and then the truck is Smash Brothers.
I've already seen a similar version of that when Joker got announced. Basically, it was Waluigi as the girl, and Joker was driving the truck while Last Surprise was blasting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it the Persona 5 truck just to add more of humor to the visuals?
No, it was just a regular truck, but it was plastic, but it had Joker's face on it.
No, Matt, it should have been playing. You'd never seen it coming.
Yeah,
that's
you say. It's a last surprise.
Yeah, right, perfect.
Truck Goon. One of the best running.
Why does it have a name though?
It's just the fan base.
I know it's just fans having fun, but it's also like you have to give it a name. The truck's a character. Truck Coon, yeah.
Alright, so I just died and came back. What the hell did I walk in on?
I was talking about like I actually really enjoyed Zombieland Saga.
Oh, okay.
The show that I just got done watching with friends recently was Love is War, which has been like my favorite comedy anime like recently, because the idea of that one is pretty much you have two kids in like that are like part of the student council, but the thing is like they're in love with each other, but the thing is for a pride thing, they don't want to admit to the other one at all. But it's basically, they are trying in very convoluted ways to get the other one to confess kind of deal, and it gets more and more ridiculous as the series goes on. Like, basically, big braining everybody each other. It's incredible.
So, my, a friend just surprised me with a limited run game that I didn't even know was coming my way.
What is it?
Scott Pilgrim? Jesus Returns?
It's the Doom 64 release.
Wait, what was the drop?
The Doom 64 re-release.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Really cool. But no, it's the Switch version, but it does come with a cartridge replica, which has baffled me and my family. That's like made of like solid fucking bronze.
Oh wow!
That's not a replica.
Like this, I could kill someone with this. I'm not going to. Please don't investigate me. But damn, like it's so fucking heavy.
I'll be sleeping with an eye open tonight.
Will it crush the N60? Will it suffocate the N64 if you put it in?
Yeah, like I'm thinking if I put this in a 64, it's either gonna short circuit or like destroy it just from weight.
It sounds like the N64 version of Crisis.
There you go.
All it takes is the cartridge to be made from a fucking bronze cast.
What the Crisis?
So I think someone just sent you the Doom 64 master print.
You say Crisis on N64. My default thought is just, Perfect Dark. Because that game can't run shit on an actual N64.
Well, you need the expansion pack for that, don't you?
For the multiplayer, I think you do, yeah.
Oh,
Or is it
okay.
the story, one or the other.
Here's the thing: did the expansion pack actually enhance every other game that wasn't designed with it in mind, or was it just
Not
for
really.
those specific games?
Just for those specific games. And the problem is, if you had that pack in, it would actually affect the frame rates of older games, and not in a good way.
Oh,
interesting.
So for some games, people prefer having to swap the jumper pack back in.
That's what it was just called. Yeah, because the default thing inside was just called the jumper pack. Now, why is it called the jumper pack? Does it actually do anything?
No, it's just like a terminal stop.
Oh, okay,
It
just to keep the slot full, basically.
It's basically to
fuck
tell the
you, what
system,
about
hey,
that?
this is where the RAM physically ends. It's like the console equivalent of a butt plug.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Gamers.
Every time I play Perfect Dark, I gotta have that butt plug in.
What up, gamers? It's your boy Jumper Pack.
Mountain Dew here, butt plug on.
That thing was originally meant for the 64 DD, and it probably wouldn't have come out if it wasn't for Donkey Kong 64.
Wait, Trap. Is it a butt plug that's sponsored by Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew butt plug, inject me with caffeine every time I get a kill. Mountain Dew,
I will patent that. I will try to make a sale off of
I
that.
just want a fucking butt plug now. It's called Jumper Pack. Like everybody else will be confused, but I'll get it.
I will patent that. I will make a fortune off of that.
The Wii Motion Plus plug? Yeah, it's the Wiimote butt plug.
The sequel to the Vitality sensor.
I love things that
We
don't
get
exist.
accurate pulse readings, fresh from the source.
Heart rate's not low enough.
We adjusted to your needs.
It's funny because the Wii didn't get one, the N64 did, only in Japan.
Well, no, it'll be a
What,
pressure
Mountain Dew
sensor
butt plug?
for hard.
It's like we still have
so
to do
it
up
can test how much your butt puckers.
Like I was like,
We
Shut up,
feel you
boys,
crunching and
fucker,
adjust the
too.
difficulty.
That'd be the trans vibrator pack for Res on the PS2.
I like the idea of like it
pulse readings from your butt.
I think the trans vibrator thing was something you were supposed to attach to your leg. But it's the PS2 early 2000s.
It adjusts the difficulty based on how much you clench.
Let's see. Frog Forest,
Trap.
Mission 2,
Trap.
40 minutes.
What?
with that, I'm thinking of like RE4's adaptive difficulty with that. Like the deal where
You haven't clenched in a while. Here's this chainsaw, man.
Oh Christ! All right, I think we're gonna be calling it a wrap here. I do need to get something in my stomach. Hey man, like I'm actually really fucking happy with this thermal mug that I bought at a Walmart. It was like $5. This coffee's been hot the entire fucking time. I made this like before we went live.
Nice.
Good.
Go thermos though.
What's the brand?
It's a cup.
Yes, it's the cup, famous the world over.
Let me see.
I did not say that with the intention of you like flipping it over and spilling your shit.
Towel. I see TAL. TAL. Towel.
Okay.
Yeah. Towel
What's it called again?
Towel
Towel?
brand. Yeah, TAL. Thermal mug. Damn, that's still hot. That's great. Holy fuck, I just found my streamer mug. Awesome.
Today's stream brought to you by
Mountain Dew Jumper Pack! Alright, we need raid hashtags, and we got a lot.
Gilly the teen kid.
Gilly, it was like Gilly the Kid Teen, because that was the Gil branded guillotine.
in the French Revolution.
Mountain Dew jumper pack. Yeah.
Oh, that's a... Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over the raid hashtag party.
Dude, I'm fucking going in circles in a forest. I don't give a fuck about what happens towards the end.
All right, which Travis quote will we use today? Will it be Clench Chainsaw Man or
I'm shoving what up my ass?
I'm sure. Will be one Mountain Dew butt plug, sir.
Well, it's fine. It's how
Oh, it's fine. I got a butler. This is amazing. Hold on a second. Because the timing of that doorbell with him screaming out for it is that Bruce can't be asked to answer the door himself. Like, fucking get up, Bruce. And answer the goddamn door.
Alfred, I would, but I currently have a Mountain Dew butt plug jammed up my ass for quarantining, you see.
Oh, is that the jumper pack?
Don't dress up as a bat and go out in the evening.
Wait, no, John, you can't say that without,
Here's your butt plug.
Where is it?
What is it? What do you got?
Here it is.
Oh, God.
Goddamn Mountain Dew butt plug, Bruce.
Sounds like, why did you sound like Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Yeah. Actually, go ahead and if you haven't already, watch the Harley Quinn animated show. That shit is actually really good.
Oh, that's really fucking good.
It's a really fucking good cartoon. All right, let's find out. Ben's not live yet. He's not going to be going live for like another 15 minutes, so...
Let me see if I got anyone on my end.
I can stall.
Wait, where did the raid thing go? Oh, they moved that?
Oh. It hasn't been hydrate bolted, has it?
No, I'm looking for... There used to be a raid command here. Wait, what's the raid command there? Oh, there it is.
I usually just type it in manually.
Yeah, there's a raid button in the creator because I always look at the chat from the creator dashboard. I never look at the actual video channel itself.
I've been using the fucking like console command this whole time.
Same.
So Ray's streaming, but I'm probably gonna raid Ray on a Wednesday. So I'll just do it tomorrow. Let me see.
Oh my god, that's a huge guinea pig.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like what?
Let's find someone else playing Sonic Heroes. Let's see. One second. Let's
play Sonic Heroes.
Let's go to random
Man, I can make
Joe
pork
Schmo.
chops from this guinea pig.
Let's see here. Sonic Heroes. Oh, look at that. Who is this? Melty Kit? Looks like a VTuber.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no.
VTuber playing Sonic Heroes. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, wait, we should go and raid VTuber Netflix.
I have no idea who that is.
Netflix made a VTuber
Really?
account. Yes, like their own mascot. And it's their anime ambassador now.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about it. Like if you VTube, I don't give a shit. As long as you have fun with it, that's all that matters.
But it's Netflix.
As long as you're not jacking it to your own creation.
Hey, we've all jacked to our own avatars. It's the only way I'm gonna have a third arm Matt.
Are you kidding me? I want to jack off to my avatar. I fall asleep. My hand would fall asleep.
Wait, give yourself a stranger.
Oh.
Okay. Looks like we're all good to go. Our raid hashtag, I don't really know. No, probably not Mountain Dew jumper pack.
Well, was it going to be Gilly Teen or something?
Gilly the Kid. Yeah, Gilly the Kid
Gilly
Teen.
Teen
Yeah.
the Kid.
Gilly Teen. I remember. Whatever the fuck.
Gilly the
Gilly the Kid.
Just say hi. Send it my love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Sonic Heroes. Woo! I forgot to plug the